I'm slightly confused about the timeline of this episode of And Just Like That. How long has gone by? Because I listened to the Writers Room podcast and even they don't seem to know. They're like, I think it's February. I'm like, that's not what spring is. Unless you're doing some climate change commentary, then sure, yeah, February in New York is now spring. A year goes by and they have these leaves falling and they're like bright yellow and orange and it just looks like a kid made them in kindergarten. We see Carrie in the window writing her book and I love it. I love to see that. The iconic sitting in the window with your Mac writing. They actually can make writing look interesting on that show. So then Carrie goes to her editor. And I miss Amy Sedaris, but I know she got fired when Berger's book didn't do well. As always, women are being punished for mediocre fucking men. I know he won a Pulitzer, but so what? I liked that scene. I thought it was cool. It reminded me a little bit of a Hallmark Christmas movie, which I got no complaints about. You know, her editor's like, love the book about your husband dying. Super fun. A little bit of the sads. So let's have some inspiration at the end. Can you just go on one date? Doesn't have to be a chapter. It could be like an epilogue. Just give us a little bit of hope. And it's just ironic because that's what people have been complaining about with this show. It's almost as if they don't know that on episode 7, they're finally getting to what we thought we might see in episode 3. You know, who am I to judge? I write for TV. I don't always get it right. A lot of shit I've written has never been made. I'm not having sex. She just keeps announcing to everyone she's not having sex. And I get it. She's always been a prude. This comes down from the top. This is SJP, not Carrie talking. I make fun of the show that no one has sex on it, but I don't really need to see people simulating sex. I'd rather just the situations that happen that lead up to sex and then the situations that happen after. I don't need all the like, woo, hoo, ha, you know, I'll go on a date and her editor's like, yes, because Oprah's book club is interested in this book and they wanted you to go on a date. And I'm like, wait, is Oprah's book club like the fucking mob? I didn't know this, that they have a say in your book before it comes out. That's some breaking news right there. Adjust your life because Oprah's book club, you know, Oprah. Like, she's like the fucking Dawn Oprah. I'd like to see go on a date in this book. That's my Marlon Brando impression.